Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody in to more. I gotta turn the sound on my headset. Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Hi, Az. Welcome in. Hopefully you're feeling well today. Hope you've had a great day. We have Katie coming in. Welcome in, Ryan. With that extra sound effect. Not that that's a bad thing. Because it's actually not. Okay, what in the... Oh, over here. I'm just making a little quick post on it. I did the Forge and Wind Waker. I know you did. Don't worry about that one. Okay, so I know that's still playing right there. I was just getting everything set up for myself, and I actually probably should invest in a wireless GameCube controller. I really should, just to make things a little bit easier. Nothing well at all. Trying to download something while being half asleep. Ooh, that hopefully goes well. I don't know. Either way, it's half asleep. You really need to get the full sleep. I usually do keep VODs like this on Twitch until I download them. So it'll always be here, and then you can always comment on my YouTube channels. Hey, you killed Yoshi! Disclaimer. I technically never. I know, you're gonna say the same thing. And I don't mind. I love it. You nearly thrown your phone twice? Whew. I did that once, and then I ended up having to get a new one. I actually do enjoy this phone, I gotta say. Now, I just see something that... I'm trying to get my phone back to where it was supposed to be on Twitch. There we go. Sacrifice Yoshi. I'll probably eat mine all the way across the house. Alright, so you set off the stream very well, apparently. We're eating phones. Tempting. Well, better a phone than a Yoshi, I guess. Good morning. That's for Cole. One letter. Here's your letter. You know, you don't have to sneeze. Dear Cole, if you're in this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I'm very sorry to let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If you get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. Which reminds me. Let me just do this. Nah. Apparently, I cannot type. There. I also gotta remove Colette's logo. That'll be back tomorrow night. There we go. Yes, I can leave Yoshi alone. Yoshi's supposed to be left alone anyway. I suppose you have a long journey to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included the gift with you with my letter in hopes that it's a way to help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. From Kamali's father. Well, that's the easiest heart piece I'll get right now besides the other one. At least no one thought about turning Manfred into a Yoshi. Speaking of which, Okay, where's my next destination? Right over there. I know I have enough bait for the trip. Right, I'm going crazy. I need to be going to sleep. Have a good sleep now. Apparently the king of red lions is asleep too. So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Cool. You must get to the remaining pearl. It lies northwest of here. You must set sail immediately. Okay. Pretty sure the wind is northwest? It looks northeast. Better take out the Wind Waker. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I know there's more signs in this game. That is going northwest. Okay. Apparently northwest is that way. So I think what I'll do, start heading west, get these figured out, and then get these two done. That's probably the easiest track right now. Oh yeah, cruising's not really gonna help. Let us go. Because in the last session, I believe we already completed this part here, so... all we have to do now... get a little adjustment. So how was everyone's night so far, and how does everything sound, by the way? You might hear a bit of wind. I got a fan facing my chest, which is where my mic is plugged into. Of course, with that being said, we are... what are we doing now? Okay, so showing afternoon. I can hide that part of the compass. We're in a new spot. Okay. I probably should change some other things too, kicking around there on that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's over there. This kind of is like... hold on. That looks like Forest Haven. This is definitely the island I need to get to. And there's the fish. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know what you want. Let me bring out the bait bag. Oh! Here. Get over there and eat it. So we can actually get this map. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've heard my little shared information about this island. And let's get started on this! Okay. Ice Spring Isle. There's this amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted to try to get inside, you'd just be frozen in the solid as soon as you approach the shore. But If you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find a power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Blah, 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 we know. Okay. Let's go. Might want another. No. Sure, we'll just put it there. We turn this way? Yeah, we can turn west. And I feel... Just started doing this, it's gonna unclear the map, and I'm gonna need a lot of map clearance. It's the island I need to get to. So it looks like it's more south, okay. Probably this way. That's where I see that one. Because those 3 right there I do not want. I don't really know how the power to take them on anyway. And there's the fish. Okay. Here, get over here. Hi, small fry. This is a good question. How do these... Southern Fairy Island. How do these guys get paintbrushes underwater? Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On outside island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw more bait into the... I know. Southern Fairy Island. No! Here. Pit stop. I need to blow that up. Okay. We need bombs. So. That's what I gotta get to, so I guess we'll go. Now. I will have to go get more bait, but I'm not too concerned. My next hunt looks like it's what? That looks like it's outside over that way. Oh yeah, let's avoid him. Don't have the power to take you on. No. I would like to get to that island that you're next to. Yeah, there's an island over there. Shit! Foolish creature, this does not fear the gods. To the end seas with you. Let the winds of Psycho's wrath blow you away. I don't have the item. Let's just turn into him. Where are you gonna send me to? Can't warp, so... Cole, are you alright? It would seem that the wind of Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, you will be wise not to try to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantly. You do not yet have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind. Did he just send me back to He sent me back to Forest Haven? Okay. Let me just take out this and set the west, because I do want to do that again. Yeah, I haven't learned my lesson, guys. So send me back here. I got 4 squares to go. That I can unlock. At least within 4 squares, it's not gonna be that bad. You sent your random spot on the map. Oh, welcoming, Grotus. There might be preset what islands you may up on, though. Yeah. I figured as much. Hopefully your day has been going well at night and everything. I'm just going to make sure... I would like to try to get to that fish that's in that square. Your day has been alright? I know when you were streaming earlier, I was, Oh, no! Bassett's not feeling... Hopefully, nothing too serious. I mean, my cat's feeling like a freaking lunatic half the time. You spent half the day vomiting and the other half sleeping. So hopefully he's starting to get better. Yeah, mine likes keeping down food sometimes. But we also had to change it to hypoallergenic food. Because that's how it changes the cat's DNA, and while yes, they still shed, it just changes so that you don't have to part ways. Nathan is actually allergic to cats. Something I was. Now I'd like to try this again. If it's going to be possible. So if I stay... up and around here. Maybe there's the psychic report appears at random too. I don't know. Because I see the island over there, but I don't see Cyclos. Never mind. Maybe I can go around to avoid him. Instead of me facing him head on. Oh shit, no, not you. I think I could defeat you guys with. There's you. Hey, fishy. And this side. Roll me a map. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. You fed me, now I get to try a map. Shark Island. Tell me, Smart Fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? Yeah, did you just watch there a few minutes ago? There were indeed cyclones. He uses those cyclones to fly across the seas instantaneously. Or so I've heard. Could be just a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know. Whip! Whip! I'd tell you. You get my point, Fry. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you go off. We're taking off. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like I'm heading on the way to Outset, but I want to avoid that. It looks like he was coming near me. Turn it her to starboard. And wonder to myself why the rum is always gone. I think I know why. Poor kitty, yeah, that's for sure. Okay, that was like some next island, and then I gotta go north from there. If I had something, I'd shoot you, goals. You did the exact same thing with my cars you always do. Okay, yeah, the island's right there. What if I took a small detour? Let's see if there's anything on that. Not like they can hurt me. Those sharks, on the other hand, might be a little bit different. What are you yawning about? You look like the head guy here. Really? Do you seriously? Golden feather. And then call it text me. go. Can we get in? What I need is right over there. The fish I need is right over there. Oh, you know what? I think that looks familiar. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy more meat. There we go. She will not leave me alone for some weird reason. Okay, let's see what you've got to tell me about this island. Starting with the name of it. Five Eye Reef. Long ago, there was this huge fairy who lived on the south of here, in the forest on outside island. But now, all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. It's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep, she's still alive, kicking down there, Fry. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, well, you tell... You tell me that, and I'm just gonna go north. Because it might get me out of trouble that... okay. So it's 2 blocks. I'm still gonna have to get the fish that's there. I believe. Okay, is that the island over there? I think it is. Why is that over there? Maybe not. Well, what the hell is that? That can't be the island. That might be on that one. Looks like it's this thing right here. Which I probably shouldn't attack. Yeah. Go. We get chucked out of the boat. Here. Like, hey, how do you want to be chucked out of a boat? I don't. Okay. Well, what can you tell me about this, Sucker?